Ew, we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. It's Hot Toddy and DJ P.O.R.C. Real fast. Don't forget, we mentioned it a little bit ago. Next week, it's our annual Christmas special. Yours truly has written a wonderful play. That's ridiculous as it always is. 12 pages long. 12 pages long. It doesn't come anywhere near.
How long are mine? Mine are usually like 5 or 6, right?
Yeah. Me, you, and Sheila always have. I'm always like two digits, like 12 to 15 pages. Yours like 5 to 10. Sheila will write a freaking like
War and Peace
memoir out of it. Last year, if you remember last year's Christmas special, it took up the whole show. I didn't think we were going to get through the play. We still had like 2 or 3 scenes left, and it was like 10 till 2 or last year, I remember.
It's okay. We made it happen.
We made it happen. It took up the whole show, but it was great. And but it won't be like that this year. So next week is the annual Christmas special. Don't miss out. It's going to be a lot of fun. But P.O.R.C. and I were sharing swapping manly stories. If that's what
about call centers, about call center work.
That's right.
I don't know why. I suddenly pictured us like sitting by a fireplace in armchairs in like old fashioned robes, smoking a pipe,
regaling our stories of customer service.
Like, haha, remember that guy who said "F you" to me? And
you remember Cahoy Panodium?
Yes.
Let me tell you about it. Remember Cahoy?
Oh, here.
Oh, here, Cahoy Panodium. That's gonna be us. We are going to be old men sitting in like your big leather chairs in front of a fireplace. And
I'll take a big leather chair.
Yeah, and we'll both have you'll have long gray stringy hair. And I'll be bald.
I'll look like Lars.
You'll look like Lars
from Metallica.
From Metallica,
I'll start wearing a hat like him.
Exactly. And I'll be bald because let's face it, I'm losing my hair, so I'll be bald, and we'll both be sitting there and just like just sitting there in front of the fire.
Hey man, remember when we worked at the call center?
Remember Cahoy Panodium? Remember you remember photosynthesis? I do. I remember photos. Any more words from her?
No.
Oh, disappointing. So. I want a photosynthesis update so bad.
I don't think I have too many crazy stories from this week other than the guy. Other than that guy.
Man, just give him my money.
What now? Man, just give him my money.
So poor dude was on the phone.
Yeah, I was 5 minutes from leaving today. And he called, said, you guys gave me a refund, but then I was directed to this other place, and they charged me like $55. He's like, and I want my money back. And I'm just like we're not in a position to give you my money back. Like, yes, you are.
Somehow he knows. He calls you, but somehow he knows.
Yeah,
but then the best part.
Well, what?
And then the best part, he gets
well, like somebody else came in the room while he was talking to me, and they got in what sounded like a physical altercation, and they were shouting at each other too. And he's like, man, and eventually that guy left, and he's like, man, just give me my money, my effing money. That happened. That was just today. I've been thinking about it all day long too.
I wonder if that guy's okay. I hope he's all right.
I did the first 10 minutes. My coworker did the last 15 minutes, and she was superb.
She got it.
Thank you. Thank you again. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to identify her. But
round of applause.
Wonderful coworker.
Yes, for helping out.
She de-escalated the situation.
Oh.
She even felt a little sorry for the guy because, like usually in some situations, we ask if they're seeing like some kind of error message, or like an email they were sent. We ask for screenshots and send them to us.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, take a screenshot and just email it to us. He's like, how do you send an email? And we're just like, oh no.
I shouldn't laugh. But when P.O.R.C. tells a story and he goes off on that kind of tangent right there, that's enough to throw you over. I sent an email. Oh no. Are you gonna go to another sneezing fit?
I think I'm okay.
What was it a few weeks ago? We were playing music at the time, and you couldn't stop sneezing.
Yeah, I take it that you have stopped letting Teeves the cat lay in your lap during the daytime before you come here?
No, you must be used to it because she lays in my lap all the time.
Okay, I guess I'm getting a little bit used to it.
You're getting used to it, yeah, because I'm covered. I got cat fur all over my shirt right now.
Okay,
So,
it's only causing a little bit of a reaction.
That's right. So I screwed myself up today for work. That was fun. So towards the end of my shift yesterday, a coworker texts me and says, I need to I need to go on this field trip with my granddaughter. Can I swap hours with you? You take my 10 because I work from 12 to 8:30, 12 noon to 8:30 in the evening, and she said, well, could you work 10:30 to noon, and then like do noon to like 7 or 6? You know, like I was like, oh sure, I'll do that. So we tried to. There's a system that you go into and you can trade shifts, you can trade hours with each other, and our names weren't popping up, so we couldn't do that. So, well, let's try and swap hours. So I went in, and I'm not very familiar with this system. I'm still very new to this system. I don't quite know how it works. So I went in and swapped the hours I thought I was swapping. And then a message came up, congratulations, you'll be working tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m., and working
Saturday?
No, Friday. This was yesterday. 9:30 a.m. and you'll work until 7 o'clock that night.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, stick a quarter in me. I just played myself. Seriously.
Wow.
But really what it ended up being was that I had to work from 9:30 to 11. Then I'd have 11 to 12 off.
Okay.
Then I
got an hour break.
12 to 7, right. So it was still my 8 hours, but I had to get up earlier and do that. And I was like, I'm never helping anybody again. I'm never going to try to help again because I don't know how to use that system still. And it messed up my whole day. So I was up at 8 o'clock this morning, Pork. I know you know how that feels now, but I'm not. Stinks. It does. It stinks.
Sure does stink.
It does stink.